Hi guys, this is Anushka Sharma from VIT Chennai, and today I'm going to present my code for prediction using decision tree classifier. So first we are going to import various libraries for analysis like NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib, and then we are going to read the iris data set basically. So this is the data. Then we are going to extract some basic information like ID, sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width and all kind of species. So as you can see in this data, we are actually tracking at least 20 sets from the first main folder, and then we are going to describe it in the numerical form. Okay. Next, actually, we are going to indicate that how many number of features we have in each and every species from these data set. Like we have 50 for Iris setosa, then 50 for Iris versicolor, then 50 for Iris virginia. Then we are going to visualize some data set, like I'm going to use this scatter plot for sepal length centimeter and sepal width centimeter. So as you can see, sepal length and sepal width in the scattered form. Then I'm going to visualize two features at a time, like for using the term Seaborn here. I will be using sepal length centimeter and sepal width for all the three of these species. Now since we have found out two features at a time for one scatter plot, so I'm going to use it for each and every species. Like now here I have actually visualizing the relations between all the features towards each other. Now what you can see here is we have given three species, this setosa, versicolor and virginia. We are actually finding out the relations between each of them as sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width. Then at last we are going to actually drop this ID section from our data set and visualize the data using the decision tree classifier. So from sklearn I'm importing every kind of library for decision tree classifier. Then setting and defining the classifiers. So I'm getting this tree at the end. Okay, so this tree basically explains the kind of features we have. If you can get, like if you have the table less than 2.45, then what kind of feature you will get here. So basically this tree actually shows the type of feature within which our data set is basically shown here. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much.